Alright, so there's this two different guys in the world. The first guy, he wakes up and the first thing he does is he goes for his phone. He scrolls on TikTok. He sees this anime, this hot anime girl that gets him hard like a rock. And so what does he do? He goes to the hub and he busts a nut. He relapses on NoFap. After he promised himself that he's not gonna relapse again, he keeps on relapsing and keeps on relapsing. And what does he do next in his day? He goes to play some video games. He plays some video games with his friends that's just like him. He has no time to cook some food, so what does he do? He goes in to the microwave and his friend says, hurry up, hurry up. We gotta get some more games. Get some more games in. Hurry up, we're gonna die. But he just wants to eat. And so what does he do? He reaches to the freezer for a Hot Pocket and puts it in. And what happens? That's his meal. Right? That's his meal. And then, boom, next thing you know, it's 3 a.m. He promised himself that he's gonna have a new sleeping schedule. He promised himself that he's gonna have a productive day. He promised himself that he's not gonna relapse on NoFap. And what did he do? He breaks all his promises to himself. And what does that do to a man? That degrades him because it loses confidence in himself. And then the other guy. The other guy wakes up. The first thing he does is he goes up and he gets some sunlight because he knows that it boosts or it helps the circadian rhythm of a person. When you see the sunlight and when you see the sunlight go down, it boosts your circadian rhythm, right? After he does that, he goes straight to work because he knows the best way or the best time to get some work in is the morning, because one, it makes you feel good or better throughout the day, and two, because your mind is fresh, you have all these ideas, your brain power is immaculate. And so then that's the best time to work. And so what does that person do? He works, and then after he works out, he goes for a run, he goes to the gym, and then after that he comes home, he winds down, he reads some books, he learns some stuff, and next thing you know, he cooks his meal, he eats, and then all of a sudden the sun goes down and he watches the sun go down and he thinks about his life and all the things he's grateful for. Hangs out with his tribe. He does all the things right. He spent his day right. The way it was supposed to be. He spends it right. He eats all the right foods. He does all the right things. He gets his 5 prayers in. And so then I had this problem and I struggle with it personally. To go with the flow of the day. And what I mean by the flow of the day is by you're so good, you feel so good, you feel like so productive. You record 6 videos, 10 videos, and then you work out, this and that. But then when you come home from that workout, you go on TikTok, you go on YouTube Shorts and just waste your time because you felt like the day is over or you felt like you deserved it. But in true reality, it never ends. As what David Goggins said, it never ends. He even agrees with this kind of mindset where you're supposed to be productive and try to do as much as you can every single day. And the board just fell, but yeah, it's to be productive every single day or the whole day, because it will make your sleep 10 times better. Like if you did so much hard work, like it took so much brain power to do your work, it took so much physical strength to do your work, and you feel tired, your body's aching, you just ate a good meal, your stomach's full, your body is using energy to, what is that called? Rest and digest. And you just want to sleep. And so then that's what you do. After a day of getting after it, you deserve some sleep. And then the next day, you get after it again. So stop giving yourself this false sense of hope of, if you do X amount of days of doing good, 7 days, oh, I did 1 week of a disciplined lifestyle and I believe I deserve one rest. No, it never ends. Because if you want true results, if you want to out-compete your competition, if you want to be better than everyone else, then you need to outwork. Because if you follow the standards and you follow the ways of average people, or the people who are your competition, if you follow their standards, then you're going to end up just like them and you're not going to be better than them. And if you want to be better than your competition, you need to outwork them, right? So don't ruin the flow of your day, whether it may be a man needs something to compete in, whether it's in his business, whether it's in a sport, whether it's like, just something in general that you can compete in. And compete and compete and compete in it. And practice and out-train your opponents, and you will see that your life will go good. Because the hard work makes you feel good. A thing that I'm starting to reside to help me work flow through this day is keep on reminding myself that pleasure equals you feeling bad and suffering equals you feeling good in the end. And that's something, just keep on reminding yourself and keep on reminding yourself, and then you'll eventually embed it into your head, and you'll see that all the habits that you do is something that makes you suffer, but it makes you feel good at the same time, right? And those are the delayed gratification habits. So don't ruin the flow of your day, because there's something that can zap your attention very easily. When you look at that notification on your phone, you said to your friend, let's hop on, or there's a new update in Shindo Life, or there's a new update in Grand Theft Auto 5. That little tiny thing, you may never know, 0.1%, it'll zap your attention. You're focusing on a business idea, you're focusing on a workout, whatever. Taking your focus and your attention away from something ruins your attention span. Like, you're focused on a podcast, whatever educational video, and it zapped your attention. You go to the comments down below and you see a video. Oh, so funny. Oh, I'm gonna watch this next. And then you open YouTube because you're gonna record a video. This is me, also known as me, right? Oh, let me upload a video and let me check my analytics. And then I go on YouTube Shorts, scroll. Oh, Andrew Tate podcast. Let me go and watch it. And now, this is productive. And I'm just lying to myself, basically not achieving nothing. This cycle of wasting time that could have been used on something productive is what ruins your day. It ruins that promise to yourself that you're going to be a better person, but in true reality, you just end up being the same person. So what do? You start seeing yourself as that person that you look up to. Make your identity him. Become him. That person with a six-pack, perfect Greek god physique, like your favorite fighter, this and that. See yourself as him. Become him. Because when you start to do that, and you start to do the habits that get you to that place, then it's not a lie. Because if you say you're the top G, but you're actually it motivates you to do stuff to be like the top G. Like, you work out, you be disciplined, you work on stuff that you need to work on, you're using your time wisely, you're being productive. And then you strive to do that, then in the end, you'll actually be the top G. You want to be the hardest man alive. And then you do the work to become the hardest man alive. You strive to be there, you will become it. So, again, it's your choice which one you want to be, the first person or the second person. Improve your life and try to be the best possible man you can be, because that's one of your goals and achievements in this world. Fulfill your purpose and stick to it 100%, align to it 100%. That's enough for me, and see you. Have a good rest of your day.